Alright. Let's do this. I swapped over in Master League. And before we actually invest anything, pouring all of our Stardust into fruitless investors, I didn't live up to what I promised in the podcast when I was going through the team. Well, promise a loose term, but this is a team that I said I would try for Master League. So before I invest any Stardust, minus like the 100,000 I invested into getting Kumatora a second move, because honestly Kumatora is such a good buddy to me that I probably would have done that either way eventually. You know what? Before we actually start the battles, let me just show you guys what we got going on here. Because I'm just so proud of my RNG, like my RNG manipulation, like just luck. I got the second move and got Shadow Ball right away. I'm just so proud, like, and you can probably see like why Kumatora is such an important buddy to me. Got way back in 2017. Named it after one of my favorite characters from Mother 3. Pretty good IV setup. Not the greatest, honestly. At least for Master Leagues. Like, probably could... If it was a 15-15-14, I probably wouldn't care. But honestly, 15-14-14 will probably still work pretty well. And this is the other options I have. Before I invest into any Stardust, I'm just like really on the fence. I got a 98 percentile Kyogre with no second move, but a lot more powered up and better IVs. I mean, unfortunately it's a little hard to see exactly how high the level is because Kyogre's a big boy. That's where Poseidon is at. And this is the one that I have the second move. Like, it's an unfortunate situation where I accidentally spent the Stardust way long ago when the second move was so much closer to power up and it was such an easier mistake to make. It's got Waterfall, Surf, and Thunder. And I mean, I know I said it's gonna run Blizzard, but at least for this first set of 5, I'm gonna invest no TMs, no additional Stardust, minus like what I spent to get Kumatora second move, because I was just so excited to have they using it. And honestly, this is probably the weakest entry I have, but at least it covers my core fairly well, I feel. This is my perfect Machamp. Is already maxed out. It's got counter damage punch, rock slide, so I think you probably want cross chop or something for PvP, but like I said before, zero investment for this first set. We're just gonna go in, see how it does. That way, if I invested in advance and I found out like, wait, like I like the old moves better, or wait, this Pokemon worked better if I replace it with that Pokemon, I don't have to go, oh damn, I waste all my Stardust on this primitive team. So here's the thing, I'm going into this with the full expectation that I'm gonna get bodied. But dang it, we're gonna have fun getting bodied. And I'm gonna just hope that like the best buddy boost from Kumatora causes a little bit of an upset in the league. Like, it's definitely super redundant to have both Kumatora and a Kyogre with Thunder instead of Blizzard, but that's the move that I had by default. Togekiss. No, yeah, I'm gonna go into Kyogre because Kyogre is a bulky boy, and we'll just see how bad it does not being leveled up and all that. Yeah, and I definitely I should have got that Surf off to waste a shield a lot earlier. And I was probably gonna... I am kinda happy that it didn't die. And I got greedy, freaking greedy again. Should have done the thing with my shields. Might as well go for Wild Charge, honestly. You know, to be fair, it's gonna shield either way, and I think Wild Charge actually takes less energy to get up to. Yeah, I mean, at least I have the shield advantage for what that's worth. But I'm about to lose the Pokemon advantage. And the only thing I got left is Machamp. If this Togekiss still stands, which thankfully is not the case, I'm in a big heap of trouble. But also, yeah, I definitely gotta shield this because I need to get to a Shadow Ball before Kumatora goes down in one shape or form. Unfortunately, he's probably just gonna shield, but I'm still not gonna risk it, to be perfectly honest. It's just too big of a play. Like, if he doesn't shield, then that energy goes to waste anyways. But I mean, it kind of just boils down to me being in a lose-lose situation. And I got a shield here because my champ can't handle the Mewtwo. At least I can get up to Shadow Ball before it goes down. And Mewtwo is a frail boy, so with no shields, I will at least get it down. Unfortunately, this comes down to a last Pokemon versus last Pokemon, and I have a Machamp. He has a Metagross. Oh, hold the phone! It's not over yet. I actually got to my Shadow Ball, and we'll actually see how much this does. It will be super effective. Oh, baby! This is gonna come close. We may have a chance though, and especially because I don't think Metagross in the Master Leagues actually carry Psychic, because they're too busy having Earthquake to counter Dialga when it comes around. Oh my god! No, wait, why? What? Okay. For a second there, I thought we were gonna get screwed over by lag. My god, I actually won my first Master League, and I was just going in with a YOLO. I give all credit to Kumatora, my good best buddy, because I feel like there's no way I would have had enough health to get through both the Togekiss and the Mewtwo. I mean, it's just one level, but I'm still gonna, that's still where my allegiance lies, because I totally wasted my Kyogre. So many times I could at least get off a charge move. Kumatora carried the freaking team. That's a way better start to Master League than I had with Ultra League. So now we catch the Togekiss League, which, I mean, this is good. Because, apologies for the weak connection. I'm connected to Wi-Fi, and you see how bad of a phone signal I get. So, like, being connected to Wi-Fi is a better option for me personally. I just gotta hope that it's not affecting the matches too much. It seems like everything's running fine, though. Okay, so I wasted a shield. You know, oh man, Trantar did a lot more work than I thought. That, or I wasn't paying attention to how much I was getting worn away by Charm. Either way, I am fairly happy with this outcome so far. I wish I didn't let it get so many bites off before switching. But, like, I guess with the commentary, it took my brain a minute to actually process what was going down. Oh dear. I'm gonna just assume my if this was a post-commentating thing, this would probably be a match I cut out, but well, we're rolling with it. So, wait a minute, like, did he like swap or something? Because I could have sworn we were like down to one more Pokemon or so. I'm just having a horrible brain fart. What happened to his first Pokemon? I don't even remember what it was, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Yeah, I mean, like, Thundershock is technically a move I'm weak to, but it's so weak because it's normally just for building up energy. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, preserve my Kyogre. I have quite a bit of a league that I can afford to do so. Surfer will probably do a decent chunk to the Melmetal. Why is this Master Team working so well? I haven't even maxed out my Kyogre. And Kumatora isn't exactly the most bulky Pokemon, even being maxed out with a Buddy Boost. Oh yeah, it's just a Togekiss. Can I get to a Thunder before I get Charmed to death? No, I can't! Oh, I can't! I'm gonna just go into Kumatora, hope I can get up to a Wild Charge before I get Charmed to death. And just hope that... There's a lot of hoping, if you can tell with the theme of this. Praying the RNGs and all. I didn't even need my Machamp to finish up the job. On one hand, I'm wondering why. How am I doing so well? But then again, on the other, I have a best buddy, Raikou. And I have yet to see any of the true quote-unquote core of Master League, like Dialga or the Giratinas. We've seen one Mewtwo, but we haven't seen Armor Mewtwo. There's a lot of ways that this could just go completely sour, but the fact that I think I've already got 2 wins in a row. Oh no, it's the best buddy Garchomp. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. I totally get them just forfeiting the switch advantage. And what move does he have to get to charge him so quickly? I think Mudshot powers things up quickly. Oh, Samtoon. Oh, okay. Maybe sacrificing the switch advantage wasn't a good thing. We still have time. If the last Pokemon is something like a Mewtwo, or even like a Giratina, then it was worth it. I can't wait for... on my defense floor, we'll see how much a Rock Slide does. Yikes. Granted, a lot of that was due to the defense drop, but still. I couldn't even get up to a Surf to try to waste away another shield. At least this is a perfect opportunity for my Machamp to come in. I think this is the first time we're actually using this thing this entire battle. So hopefully, essentially sacking off my Kyogre wasn't a bad thing, especially considering like Kyogre is the most meta-relevant Pokemon that I have on this team. It's also probably just as evenly powered as the rest of the guys though, simply due to the fact that it's not leveled up while these other 2 Pokemon are maxed out in level. So in some senses it balances out. Okay, let's see if I can just waste a shield. I don't see any reason why Giratina would shield against a Machamp. We're not in the timeline where Machamp won the Community Day. Yeah, I kinda figured. Okay, and I'll play along with this game. I should shield for Ancient Power, but I got a feeling Dragon Claw is coming out. Yep. Now oh man. I just sacked off the advantage. Now, definitely wasting a shield here. This was the thing that would have been nice to have Kyogre for. My defense is still going to get lower, which is the sucky part. But at least I can at least waste away a shield or get something off. Do I have my Machamp still? I don't... I think no. Okay, my Machamp is still in the back because that's what went down. I'm sorry, Kumatora, I gotta let you go down. I probably need this Machamp. You're not doing too much good, I probably need the Machamp. Oh wow, Sandtomb is actually really weak if like... But speaking of weak, I would say how did I lose a CMT tie, but we're talking about frickin' Garchomp here. Okay, we are gonna lose this match, but at least I can see how much a Dynamic Punch does against a Garchomp. Except for the fact that I screwed up the timing of all that. And actually, like, I keep forgetting how weak Sandtomb actually is. I probably didn't even need a shield that first one. But hey, I mean, that's part of the learning experience of Master League. So my team... Well, I would say my team is weak to Garchomp, but once I TM Thunder over the Blizzard on my Kyogre, that would honestly be a good Garchomp counter. Just the unfortunate thing was the fact that I had a Garchomp lead, or at least facing off against one, that cost me the match more than actually the Garchomp existing. I kind of like having Raikou though, like, I am okay with having Raikou versus a Giratina Origin form. On one hand, it's a little sucky to waste away so quickly, but on the other hand, like, I could probably play around with shield baiting, or I could just go straight Shadow Ball and try to catch it off guard. Speaking of which, guess who gone goofed? Now, I will waste a shield here because I want to take out this Giratina. You know what? I think I will go for another Volt Switch. Just because I'm down a shield, so that in my head, he'll be more comfortable using a shield, knowing that he has the shield advantage. And he really... How many people would go for Wild Charge twice in a row? Apparently he fought too. I'm going for a third wild charge. I don't care at this point. There's no way he's not shielding. He's way too weak. If he doesn't shield this and I went for the Shadow Ball, he would go down. Oh, for a second there, I was getting worried that he was thinking that I was one of those guys who... No, I'm not wasting my shield. This is bad. Mamoswine. Honestly, I probably should have gone to Machamp, not Kyogre, but at least I resist. We will work with this. Hopefully by the time Raikou comes back out here, I'll have wasted away all of his shields. Wow, that was not very effective damage. I really shouldn't be farming this Mamoswine. But it's just so much damage being done with Waterfall that it's just way too tempting. Especially with no shields, I kind of need every edge I can get. So hopefully, I don't need Kyogre for anything particularly special. I'm just going to go for Surf right away. Try to catch his last shield on something. And I don't think Thunder would be that much more powerful against the Metagross anyway, so... Okay, so I at least wasted the shield. Am I going to have enough to get to another Surf? Yes, I will. So I at least wasted both his shields. And... Gonna get some solid damage off on it. And can my Machamp take it out? Because we... You know what, I'm gonna go for Machamp just because it's gonna do Diddly Squad against the Giratina. It'll take a still amount of damage from Earthquake. And Meteor Mash. And he's probably thinking, apparently he's thinking the same thing. But hey, at least I got to a Rock Slide, he has no shields. This actually works out for me because I take out the Giratina and I have my Raikou fresh for the Metagross. I'm right up to a Shadow Ball too, so I think it might have actually been smarter for him to stay in, but I mean, in his shoes, I probably would be just as likely to make that decision, so I don't blame him. That's a good game. I'm impressed I actually was able to pull something out of it. So that's like... I think we're up to 4 matches, and I've won 3 of the 4. My god, all the struggle I've had in Ultra League, and if I end up doing this, first getting to 4, first try in Masters, I'm gonna have to have a hat feast or something, because oh man, this is insane. Though now that I'm just so speculative, I'm gonna like get my first Giratina right here, right now. Okay, so we got a Best Buddy Mewtwo. I'm gonna just go on a limb and say that it has Psy Strike too. It's definitely got Psycho Kick because it got to move up fast. I'm gonna not shield and regret it. That's some hardcore regret if I ever seen it. If I can do enough damage with the Shadow Ball though, I can have Kyogre finish it off. My god, you are a Mewtwo. Why don't you shield that, man? Oh my... I'm glad I actually went for the Shadow Ball right away. I could have sworn they would want to shield that though, all things. This is probably a mistake, but at least I'll get neutral damage off before going down. I took out the Mewtwo, so I am feeling pretty. It's kind of a shame that I'm not going to be able to do anything with the Kyogre. You know what, this is insane, but I'm going to send Machamp against the Rayquaza. Go for some Rock Slides. If he doesn't shield, then that's the end of him. But on this tangent of shielding, I'm going to shield because I know Machamp is frail as heck. And I want to at least get to 1 charge move before it goes down. This is all going to come down to what his last Pokemon is. Oh, I can tell already. Because if he has a Kyogre, then I'm in trouble. I'll just be frank with you all. I'm in trouble if he has Kyogre on his team. My god. I'm surprised that Machamp was actually able to pull it off. I think I jumped the gun a bit soon, but I think Cross Chop actually gets to his energy quicker than Dynamic Punch. So maybe I'll bait Blast Shield. Or maybe he'll wisen up. Or maybe he won't really care because it's neutral damage. Okay, Rock Slide. No, I didn't. I don't know how I got to both Dynamic Punch and Rock Slide at the same time. That's the only reason I was tapping the Rock Slide. I really wanted to go for Dynamic Punch. Doesn't matter because he shielded it, so... Fair play. Oh yeah, last Pokemon is Kyogre. I got one more shield left. Does he have enough for Earthquake? It doesn't matter, I'm gonna shield anyways. Because all I need to do is get to one Surf, and I win. And he just wasted his energy on Meteor Mash. Well, at least I'd be surprised he has enough energy for an Earthquake. Mirror Match still hurt it. I mean, granted, again, this is not... This Kyogre is not even maxed out yet. Also, his IV suck. I mean, you all know this because I showed it off at the beginning of the video. Holy cow, I can't say that we went into this with a no-investment team. I can't even say I went into this with a minimal investment team, because I can't emphasize just how brutal that 100,000 Stardust for a second move is, but like this, I guess I can at least say that this was a casual team. Because it was all Pokemon that I already were using for second purposes. Kyogre I used for raiding, but just so happened to accidentally teach it a second charge move long ago. Raikou's been my best buddy. Having that Shadow Ball on it really made a difference in a lot of these matches though, so I can certainly say it was worth it for that. And what are we gonna get? Snivy. You know what? Screw you, game, I don't care. I got a Dino out of you already. Off screen, unfortunately, but still got it nevertheless. Hopefully we won't have to win another 4 sets in order to get something that's not a starter or even a Skarmory. Like, I forget, there's other good things that come out of this besides Dino. I just forget what they are. Though I think we just spent a video going over... We are going to double check that after I'm done catching this guy. Because to be honest, I saw the visualization the last time I did PvP, and yeah, I completely forgot what Pokemon are in the prize pool already. I just know there's stuff better than the Sinnoh... Yeah, Sinnoh starters. No, those were Unova starters, you fool. Where... Oh my god, you're kidding me. I've been wondering, like, when do these times, end? When do they switch? And it was right here in the upper left corner the whole time. Alright, I'm just gonna claim the rewards. Watch me get bumped up enough a rank to actually start running into the meta Pokemon. I'm still real happy with how that first one went. And unfortunately I can't seem to look up exactly what Pokemon are in the prize pool. So you know what, I've already extended this video quite long as it is. Let's just Google it. What do I got to lose? Let's see, we got Lapras, Larvitar, Shieldon, Dino, Litwick, Scraggy. Yeah, Dino, Litwick, Scraggy. Those are the things I actually want from this. Some things I can't complain about, like Lapras is a good Pokemon to have for Ultra League. Skarmory is a good Pokemon for Great League along with Meditite. Snorlax has his niches in Ultra League, and I think it's going to have some niches in Master League from what I've been looking up. But Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott, yikes. Machop is just a budget... Conkeldurr? If you have a Conkeldurr that's perfect IVs, I would use that over Machamp. And I know I did really well with my Machamp in this, but I get the feeling that was more luck than Machamp actually being good. Because you saw early on, I wasn't even using the Machamp. The team was carried between Kyogre and Raikou until like halfway through, in which case Machamp finally started getting a chance to shine, like doing surprisingly well against these Metagrosses and that, to the point where I get the feeling that some of them may not be maxed out all the way, and that's must be part of the reason why I'm doing so well. I definitely won't complain. I just don't want to let my guard down. That's the only reason I'm bringing all this stuff up. So we had a pretty good time. Doing so well in my first Master League match kind of gives me a huge confidence boost going forward, though. Well, now to see how quickly I can get this up, so I can actually squeeze it in while Master League is relevant and not like go 2 weeks before uploading the first Master League video. While I work on that all, take care.